Hey guys, this is Blue Fox from Mini League Gaming, and for part 2 of this walkthrough, we are going to explore the Viridian Forest. So let's get started from where we left off. Just fell into a battle, so I'll finish this off quickly. Let me know as well in the comments below if you want me to just skip the battles, fast forward the battles, or if you want to watch through them. I'm not sure what to do yet, because this is like my first walkthrough, but I'm sure you guys will have a good idea. The only reason I'm asking this is because I level up during the battles and earn new moves during the battles, and I was just wondering if you wanted to see them or just skip out in them. But anyway, I'll just keep going on. So we're going back up to the first city. Just finishing off this battle. But yeah, like what I said in the first video, just go all attacker modes for now because it's your best bet in, winning the battle. And that's what you want to do because you don't want to faint, because the more you battle with the Pokemon, the more trust they have in you, which means their moves don't miss their moves as much, because they sometimes do when they're not, happy with you. So now that we're, I'll just heal my Pokemon. Okay, now that that's done, we'll explore some more. So we'll go up back here, and you'll realize that the old man's standing up, and he'll just talk to you and say like, "Oh yeah, I've had my coffee, now I'm back." And then he sees our Pokedex and he gives us some advice on how to catch Pokemon. I already know this, but if you don't, he'll just tell you. It's pretty slow, but you just go to your bag, go to Pokeballs, use a Pokeball, and you can get different types, and then you just use it. I preferably would weaken them to just get their health down, because it makes it easier to capture them, or paralyze them, or put any status on them like sleep or poison. It just makes it easier to capture. So once he showed you this, he gives you a Techi TV. It just teaches you some basics on how to be a good trainer. So we'll come down to the gym, and this old man, if you talk to him, he just says that the gym leader's not normally there and we'll have to come back, because he is the 8th gym, so we'll come back there at the very end. So we'll head up here, and we're about to go into the Viridian Forest. So let's go. I just, like I said, talk to people, because sometimes there are people in here that give you items. Most of the time at the early level, early maps, like they don't. But you might as well, just in case. And this guy just says there are some friends looking for trainer battles. But before we go to your right, you want to come up here to your left, because there is a Pokeball. There's, as you probably just saw before, there's a Pokeball that I think contains either another Pokeball or a potion. So see, that's what Ember does to bug Pokemon. It's super effective, and it should get them in one shot depending on how strong you are. Yeah, so I just got a Pokeball. So now we'll... here's another Pokemon battle. This one's a Weedle, level 5, female. So look what Ember does. It easily kills them. And I just leveled up. When you get to level 13, you will learn a move called Metal Claw. And that will come in handy for the first gym, because the first gym leader is a rock type, and unfortunately Charmander is not strong against rock. This is why before you go in there, you want to try to get to level 13 so you learn the move Metal Claw, because that just does more damage than Scratch and Ember, because they hardly do anything. they probably make them lose like 1 health at a time, so you'll lose that battle if you use Ember or Scratch. So you want to get this move, Metal Claw. You'll learn it at level 13. So if you come up here, I'll just talk to this guy real quick. First, I got caught in a battle. At times it gets annoying when you get caught into these battles because you know, it slows the process down and you just want to get on with it. You can run away from battles if you don't want to battle them, but I just battle them, you know, for the experience and, you know, because it helps. So we'll head up here, and this is where we'll find our first trainer. So he sees us, and then we come here, and then he wants to battle you. Since this is a bug trainer, and bugs are very weak to fire, we'll breeze through this battle. So we'll just use Ember on this level 6 Weedle. These bug Pokemon evolve very early in the game. If you want to get like Pidgey and Rattata and some of these Pokemon, you can. In this forest, if you look very hard, you've got a very rare chance, but it's still possible, and you can find a Pikachu. These Pokemon are good at the starts because they just help, but I go for the stronger ones, and I won't be getting mine until a bit later on, my second Pokemon. So we'll just battle this guy again. I battle all the trainers as well, because that also helps. It gives you money, and it helps so you can earn good experience points. So we'll just beat this person again. But Weedle and Caterpie, I think, are meant to evolve at level 7 into like a Cocoon stage. And then they evolve into either Beedrill or Butterfree. Butterfree is the last evolution of Metapod, which is Caterpie, and Beedrill is Kakuna, which is so that's Kakuna, so it's connected to Weedle. I used to use Butterfree just to put them to sleep, but I'm going to use a different strategy for this video. So if you want to copy my Pokemon and the Pokemon that I have, feel free to do so. I've tried this strategy before and I've been really successful, so I'd suggest copying this. You don't have to if you don't want to though. So we'll just come up to this guy and we'll battle him. But yeah, as you can see, this is why I was saying before if you wanted to skip the battles, because it does get a bit long-winded, but if you keep watching, then you understand how I leveled up and how I earned a couple of moves. You can only hold up to 4 moves, so that means when you try to learning more moves, you have to get rid of a couple of moves, you know, just because he can't remember. He can only remember 4 moves, which is pretty strange, but you know, you might as well go with it. So we'll just get through that. We're earning quite a bit of money. This Viridian Forest is one of the easier mazes, like, so it's pretty straightforward. If you just keep following the grass path, you'll find it. Well, if you look up off this, you'll find it. I'll be trying to show you where most items are in the in all the places we go to. As you can, because I like all the hidden items and the Pokeball items that are lying on the ground. This is a Caterpie, which you've seen before. So yeah, since we're in the Viridian Forest, it's all bug type Pokemon. Nothing really hard to battle, unless you find a Pikachu. They're pretty good. I used to use Pikachus a lot in the earlier game, but now I don't use them so much, only because apparently you can teach, you can buy this move called Thunderbolt, and you can teach it to a water type Pokemon. which I found pretty strange, teaching an electric move to a water Pokemon, because I think either electric's really effective against water or water's really effective against electricity. But you know, just a water Pokemon learning an electric move is a bit funny and a bit strange. But there are things when you use moves called PP, and I don't actually know what it stands for. But see, as Metal Claw, I just learned after leveling up. But anyway, going back to PP. PP is like the amount of moves that you have to use, and if you look when you go over a move when you're battling, and you look to the right, it says maybe like it's 9 out of 25. That means I have 9 moves left, and I've used 25. To restore all of your PP, you can get these things that restore it, or you just heal your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. Oh well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up here now. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Hope you stay in tune for more, and see you next time. Next time we will be exploring the next part of this walkthrough, which I believe is Pewter City. So see you next time.